face. Whoa, tempting fate.
Fields stretch wide, ain't no place to hide. Lonely days plowing sweat under sunfire. Tired hands, rough skin, lost in the routine. Just me and the crops under blue-eyed skies. One day saw you sticking up straight and tall. Raggedy clothes, straw hair, but you caught my eye. Hey, stuffed heart beats like it's real inside. Thinking how you'd stand by through the nights. Scarecrow, love, your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. Rain or shine, you just stand your ground. Wind don't shake you, drought can't bring you down. Lonely farmer heart just can't comprehend why I feel this yearning like you, my best friend. Dreams at night, walking hand in hand. Feathered dreams slipping through worn out veins. Scarecrow tears from an empty hollow. Foolish heart hopes for love to follow. Scarecrow, love, your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. Scarecrow, love, your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. Scarecrow, love, your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. Scarecrow, love, your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. My lonely life you put on hold.
Off in the barn, spending my last dime on a 2-bit charm. Whiskey bottle rolled under the straw. Dreams left shattered by a whiskey jaw. Cornfields dry like my old cowpoke heart. Plow my soul in a soil that's tar. Smoky bar stool where I drown my sin. Bought love cheap, never felt it again. Whiskey and women drained my soul, left me empty with a hole. Whiskey and women took it all. Now I can't stand, but I'd rather crawl. Guitar strings snapping like my resolve. Old roadhouse where my life devolved. Shaky hands hold memories close, yet I lost more than most folks know. Falling down, nobody's around. Silent screams in a sleepy town. Empty pockets can't buy back time. Echoes of regret on my mind. Whiskey and women drained my soul, left me empty with a hole. Took it all. Now I can't stand, but I'd rather crawl.
Gotta love the music. By Nacho Cast. I am Mississippi Gonzo Grunge, aka the
old cowpoke heart.
Plow my soul in a soul that's tar. Smoky bar stool where I drown my sins. Bottle love cheap, never felt it again. Whiskey and women drained my soul, left me empty with a hoe. Whiskey and women took it all. But I can't stand, but I'd rather crawl. Gotta love the music. 98.6 Country Hits. And pause. Alright, now let's get it underway. That's where it's left off at. I'm gonna put that on silent just in case any noises pop up. I really need to readjust my mic. I've been playing around with stuff. So let's see, we got the Featherlight, the Weekly Racing Series. Oh, we got some good stuff this season. Always in May, Elk River. Start off with a little bit of Featherlight action, sort of say. But yes, how's everybody's day been? Yeah, I had some work to do. Had to go haul some stuff off. In all honesty, I love Elk River. Great track. Elk River, the one track where I don't have to adjust anything except the gear ratios. Why? Because I wanted to go faster. And we off and running at the races, boys. And the one girl that's in here. Alright. Let's see what we got. Let's see if I can shorten up that gear in it. Now, I don't need to do that. Oh, thank you, Rain. It is good. Now we get to test out the stuff now. Ooh, watch out. Yeah, exactly, Diesel. We shaking and baking tonight. And Eternal. So do you have a build? I don't have a Porsche. Eternal. There's no Porsches in this game. It's mostly redneck things. If you're thinking of Porsches, well, I would have to go play Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. You know, I probably should have elongated the gear. Lots of stuff happening. Okay, I don't like how it's setting up now. I'm going to go ahead and up that to 10. Go back to gears. Alright. Back to practicing because why not? Yeah, something like that. if you want to put it like that, then yes. In all honesty, some of this stuff honestly looks eyeballed. Convertible with a watering hole, of all things. Alright, that's good. Let's jump straight into the qualifying. Now that I know exactly what I'm dealing with. Okay, fastest time. Okay, I can go faster than them. Which I will say this: these things are really about. They're kind of sketchy built. There's some of these good old boys that they drive these things on the racetrack. You can tell they eyeballed that shit putting it together. And then you're honestly sitting there going, how is the hell is this thing held together? Basically a hope and a prayer. But you can tell somebody had been listening to Jerry Reed's Caffeine, Nicotine, Bigotry, and Wish Me Luck. I did not like this run.
Alright, this is where we play.
I think that time was fast enough. Okay, it's definitely fast enough. By a few seconds. Let me race. I want to get this over with. Just because I want to jump off into other stuff. And we're out to green flag racing out on the interstate. Which is something whenever you see Larry the Cable Guy... Larry the Cable Guy talking about that, he wasn't lying about the state trooper being the pace car for the interstate. As soon as it gets out on the interstate, they line up 2 by 2 by 2. As soon as he gets off at the next exit, we're back to green flag racing out on the interstate. Unless it's Arkansas or Georgia State Police, they tend to... That's just Roscoe levels of aggressiveness. I don't know what you doing. I better not hit the wall. I need to practice that a bit more. And back tires are going to be smoking. Well, at least I got 4 more laps left. Yeah, Georgia State Patrol. I don't want to deal with them. They pit maneuver cargo vans, and it's like, how aggressive is y'all's driving training that you have to pit maneuver a box truck? I mean, they did send one van off into the weeds. It wasn't a van, it was some suburban, standard soccer mom looking vehicle. It's like, up there they go. They pit maneuvered it. It went off at the bushes, and there it goes. There's quite a few games I still need to get. Quite a few racing games I need to get. Because why not?
Great job.
That's nice. That is really good. Very, very good. I want to get out of that. So let's see. Oh, that's a nice paycheck. All right, more racing it is. Richmond International. I don't know where Jeff Gordon is. Ah, there's Jeff right out there.
Still there. All clear.
Looking at earrings on Amazon. Oh.
Car high. Clear high.
Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Okay then. There it went. Let's see. Do you have your ears pierced, Rain? Alright, let's try this again.
Still there. Clear high. All clear.
Oh, I forgot Circle actually does that. I completely forgot Circle actually does that. But then again, I don't think they have time to look in the rearview mirror. I could be wrong. One pierced each ear. Oh, funny that you mention it. I do... Well, I did have piercings at one point. I did have both of my ears pierced, but I also had snake bites. The one piercing I always wanted to get was the one like Kung Fu Vampire. Like, if you look up his old album covers... That's the piercing that I wanted. What's that? Spike.
Carlo.
The one they call the Labret Spike. That's what I wanted. But then again, I think he had that piece custom made. Alright, now I like how the car's set up. There it is. And we're going to do a little qualifying. Oh yeah, my times are way better than that. Way better. Could use some more adjustment on the steering. Could definitely use some more adjustment on the steering.
Alright, let's see where we play.
Thanks, Mario. Outfit, which one? Oh yeah, I'm gonna be beating out Ricky Rudd tonight.
Whether under the lights or the bright sun of day, Richmond International Raceway is home to excitement. The action track, as it's known, combines the best of both worlds, super
Craftsman.
speeds and short track action. At 3/4 of a mile in length,
Good old Dale Jr. And funny enough, most of these guys don't even race anymore. They all retired. Oh, you just got in. That's fine. Hey, join in when you want to.
Get set. The race is going green.
No pressure at all.
There's the green flag. All clear. Car high. Clear high.
Okay, I think I just found out the secret to this track. But however, that's where I leave it off at. Oh, you're playing Forza Horizon 5. Okay. You still... Yeah, I figured, yeah, you were driving under the influence, wasn't you? You're done wrecked your DeLorean. That's what happens. You done wrecked your DeLorean. Driving under the influence. Wait a minute, who's that in the rear? Is that Jeff Gordon? That looks like Jeff. No, that's Dale.
That was a great lap. That was a great lap. Clear low. All clear.
That's a good thing, too, Mario, that your car also repairs itself.
Hold your line.
Here we go.
10 laps to go. Clear high. Clear low. Clear low.
I know there was a comment above Mario's. I'll have to get to that one in a moment.
All clear.
Ooh, we are in and out of traffic.
There's a spin in turn 4.
I kind of figured it doesn't.
Clear low. There's a spin in turn 3. All clear. The car head is pitted.
So, Mario, did you get any other cars in Forza?
Watch out, you're leaking
Let's
brake
see.
fluid.
Uh-oh. We don't need any brakes on this ride. Somewhere Diesel's probably like, all gas and no brakes, old son.
The car head is pitted. The 88 car is headed into the pit. All clear. Five laps to go.
Let's see. Okay. That is a very interesting outfit choice, Rain. Oh, so you're a pastel goth.
The car head is pitted. Still there. All clear. Still there. You're all clear. Car low. 2 to go. Clear high. Clear low.
Ooh, she moving. I hit the wall.
All clear. Last lap. There's a spin in turn 1. Car high. All clear.
I was like to cause a wreck towards the end of it. I want to wear, like, Eternal, no. Eternal, flat out, no. Just no. And plus, like, that's indecent exposure. Alright, they should put me back at number 1. Alright. Puts me over Tony Stewart. No, thank you. I don't want to change. A little bit of relaxing dirt track racing. Which, funny enough, this game was also made by the same people who did Test Drive Eva Destruction. Which, if you want to know about that series, well, that's where I talked about ASMR girls and unhinged VTubers and Hello Kitty girls with the baby rabies. It's not indecent if I... Eternal, it's still indecent. And plus that's nightmare fuel. Up. Hold the line. Woo-wee. Eternal's being Have for the most part. Ever since that Indiana Jones stream. Rain, ignore Eternal. He's being weird. Okay, I think I know what's causing its problem. I know what's causing its problem. Yes, Eternal, behave. You know better. Oh, plus that, Eternal, there is a girl in the chat, so behave. Alright, let's try this again. Ooh, she drifting. Ooh, she shouldn't be rocking. Ooh, that should not be rocking like that. Well, let's see. Eric is probably at work, Diesel's probably lurking, and Ranger's probably lurking himself. That's what I have to guess. The electricity. Yes, of course I have AC electricity. It's called having a window unit. I live in a tin metal death shack. Way out in the middle of nowhere. Nope, watch it. I don't know what's causing it to do that. Probably too much wheel lock. I wonder what happens if I max this out. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, now this feels slightly better. Oh yeah, this is way better. Way better. Oh yeah, this is way better. Definitely better. Alright, now I like how this is set up. I emerge from hiding and there is a ranger. And here is a one ranger. From out of the woodworks. So Ranger, we're racing NASCAR stuff. And Eternal's also in here behaving himself. I did not like that. I don't like that. He was making dinner. Okay, well what did you make for dinner? For no particular... Eternal, you do the crap to yourself. Spicy chicken and potato salad. Okay, that doesn't sound too bad. And plus that, Eternal, if you call not making a nuisance of yourself bullying, I don't know how to tell that to you. Ew. Well, I guess I'm in heat too. Exactly. Oh, plus that Ranger Eternal was in here talking about wearing a loincloth to a dinner party. Like a Tarzan type loincloth, I should add. And then he said, well, if I shave it wouldn't be indecent. It's still indecent. And plus that I told him to behave because there is a girl in the chat. I do eat high fiber meals, Eternal. Yes, ew is right. No, you don't. You don't fill yourself with toxins from Walmart. Eternal, no, Eternal. I grow my own food for the most part. Now, there's some stuff I go to town to get, such as spices and, you know, sauces.
Nice work, kid.
Alright. Let's continue. I know this is going to put me in the back 40 somewhere. Just watch. Oh no, I'm out in front.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag.
And I'm gone. Okay, so we got 10 laps. Not half bad. Oh, goodness gracious, I hit the wall. You dipstick, what were you thinking? Oh, look out. They're driving like dipsticks all over the road tonight. Excuse me? Yeah, I know, Ranger, you do make a lot of stuff out of cauliflower. Right on the inside. And...
That was your best lap ever.
yeah, Rain, you take your time. I'll be here for most of the night. Me and this guy are going to be fighting for position at any moment. Nope, we're not. And I'm gone. I'm pulling a Burt Reynolds. Bye-bye, baby. Let's see. An authentic George Orwell. No, Eternal, just no. Plus, that you really shouldn't be eating most of the crap that comes out of the stores this day and age. It's full of preservatives. Right. Thanks, Mario. You know, I better go ahead and save in case something happens. I don't want to have to be doing May all over again. Let's see what we got. Another NASCAR race. Lowe's Motor Speedway. I'm trying to think. Oh, yeah. That's up in North Carolina somewhere. Lowe's Motor Speedway in North Carolina. Everything's looking good so far. There's Jeff Gordon out in front. Sneak. Yeah, I did see your blue DeLorean, Mario. I saw it quite a few times. A pyramid scheme? Eternal, I don't even want to think about what type of pyramid scheme you got planned out. Watch out, here they come. Where's Jeff? I see you. Nah, I'm going to wait until the main race to pit maneuver him. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. Invest in a pyramid scheme, of all things. Yeah, let's not invest in pyramid schemes. Yeah, I did see that one. Mario's blue DeLorean with the gold Daytons. I don't know who that is.
Still there. Car high.
Oh, goodness.
All clear. You're all clear.
Goodness gracious.
Slow down.
My oldest co-worker thought he could... Yeah, exactly. You shouldn't be investing in pyramid schemes anyway. Somebody getting rich and it ain't you. Well, that's nice, Mario. That's really nice. You get out of here.
Still there. Clear high. There's a spin in turn 2.
And yet... Let's see. That's also a good one. Of course, I just want to play Forza just so that way I can drive a Hellcat.
Still there. All clear.
Alright, now this feels way faster. I wouldn't say on everything. Not on everything, Eternal. I'm just here to answer whatever questions you have on Apocrypha literature. Or as we call it, canon.
Still there.
Yes, it is, Mario.
Stay high. Still there. All clear. Car low.
And somebody flipped.
There's a spin in turn 1. Still there. All clear.
No, I did not see that. No, I did not see that.
Still there. The car head is pitted.
I did not see that. Now I remember how this car set up. Gotta get past Rusty Wallace. Should be easier said than done. Easier said than done to get past Rusty Wallace. Let's see. Forza Horizon. Ah, yes. That I've heard.
Alright, let's see where we play.
That's a good time. That actually beats out Ricky Road. See? Yeah, there was that one Forza that took place. Yeah, I think 4 did take place in the UK.
Hello and welcome.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag. All clear.
And that is also true, Eternal.
Still there. Car high. Slow down.
He did find... Yes. Whenever they added all the barn find stuff into Forza, people really did like it like that. Let's see. Not sure what I'm going to talk about tonight. Let's compromise. How about I clog your toilet? No, Eternal, you cannot clog my toilet. Lorian didn't get fault. Yeah, I kind of figured they would do that. Alright, like used to when you played games, you had to really unlock everything, which wasn't easy. Just like all these PS2 games I got, I could spend a whole live stream just trying to unlock everything. Which that in and of itself wouldn't be easy. everybody's going to start pulling into the pit road real soon. Yes. Yes, Eternal, you can make yourself useful. Try to catch the fox that's been getting in my chicken house. I've already caught 2 of them. You can catch critters and everything else as a sign of friendship.
All clear.
You're from Florida.
Clear
It's
high.
practically on your resume. While we're at it, we can go fish for peacock bass in Arapaima.
Car high. All clear. There's a spin in turn 3. All clear.
Every man working class man. No. If you clog the toilet, you're going to unclog it. That's how that works. Is that Jeff Gordon up front? That's Jeff Gordon. No, that's not Jeff Gordon. Well, damn it.
Still there. Clear high.
I think I just passed the whole field. Ain't neither one of them Jeff Gordon.
Car low. All clear.
I'm looking for Jeff Gordon to pit maneuver him.
Clear low. The 1 car is headed into the pit.
And we're back out in front.
5 laps to go.
Eternal. What the fuck? I mean, honestly. You're gonna go... Eternal, that would be indecent exposure. How would you explain that if the game warden's rolled up? Well, technically it's private property, but, you know, still. You know, speaking of exposure, I remember there was this TV show on years ago. It was called Maximum Exposure. Which, I don't think I can react to that. Actually, I think I can. I just have to watch it through something else. I would have to... Actually, I could theoretically watch it on my PC. But I would have to make a special live reaction screen for it. I don't know if I could fully react to it or not.
Still there.
Maybe if I ever decide to debut as a VTuber,
Clear.
then maybe.
To go. Clear high. Last lap.
Do we get... No, Eternal, you don't catch them. No, Eternal, you don't catch the game wardens. You don't do that.
Great job.
We would be up shit creek so fast it wouldn't even be funny. That's all I gotta say. We would be up shit creek so fast that it wouldn't even be funny. Yeah. Let's see. How many points did I get? Am I in the top? I'm back at number 1. It's perfectly fine, Mario. Huh. What other races we got? Kinda need to do a truck series. Yes, I need to do the truck series because I haven't done one yet. I mean, to be honest, if you make it clear no loot art, many people respect it. No. Eternal. We're not eating the game wardens. That's cannibalism.
All clear.
Alright. Now I know what I need to do to upgrade this one. Make that gear a little bit longer. And we'll get back into the practice.
Still there. You're all clear.
Somebody spun out.
Still there. All clear.
Solves that problem. Alright. Fast enough times. Alright, let's get to qualifying. Eternal, what is sensible about many of your ideas? Please name one idea you have ever had that was sensible.
Alright, let's see where we play.
That's what I want to know. Yeah. One thing about it, certain tracks I don't have to do very much with. Hold up, wait a minute. That should do it.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag.
There's been a green flag racing that on the interstate today.
Car high. You're all clear. Slow down.
This should do it. Because why not? Just because, hey, I need the stuff. Almost caused a massive pileup.
Car high.
Which actually is something. I have seen wrecks where they did take out most of the fields. Eternal no.
Still there.
To any feds watching, I do not condone what Eternal's saying, and plus that Eternal's also a bit of an idiot.
Clear low.
So, just to make sure all the bases are covered, don't take anything Eternal says seriously.
Still there. Clear high. Clear high. All clear. Still there. That was a great lap. Clear high. The car head is pitted. The 8 car is headed into the pit. That was a great lap.
They're all crowding and everything. Yes, that is true. God's greatest fool, aka Eternal.
5 laps to go. high. Still there. All clear.
Hitting the wall.
Stay low. Still there. Clear high. Car low. All clear. Car low. All clear. 2 to go. Last lap.
Last lap, and we're about to really move it. Oh, here they go.
Stay low. Still there. All clear.
Paul told me to be. Okay then, not hard to argue with that logic.
Clear low. Great job.
Not hard to argue with that logic, Eternal. Not hard to argue with that logic at all. Exactly, Mario. What the hell, Eternal? Still only a few points behind D. Go ahead and save this. Let's see what other race we got. Oh, Hastings Motor Park. Alright. Bunch of stuff in July. Couple of final stuff left in the NASCAR stuff. So, I think I'm going to take a small break right here. I'm going to put on some music. Y'all behave yourselves. Eternal. That means you. So, y'all enjoy the music.
Found your letters in the midnight rain, sneaking around like it's some damn game. Whiskey's gone, empty like my heart. Guitar strung tight, ready to sing you about a fight tonight. Your sweet talk ain't sweet no more. Rip my heart right off the floor. Time to settle this gritty score. Kick you out and lock the door. Rumors spread like wildfire now. Small town gossips anyhow. Pack your bags and hit the road. I'm reclaiming what you owe. This ain't the end, I'll show you who's wrong. Revenge is a dish to serve with steel. Watch me ride out, make you feel what I feel. Thought you could break me, but I'm coming strong, coming strong. This ain't the end, I'll show you who's wrong. Revenge is a dish to serve with steel. Watch me ride out, make you feel what I
Grocery mart, prices high straight from the start. Grab a cart, let's take a ride. Empty wallet, pockets wide. Milk and eggs, they cost a ton. Getting deals here is no fun. High price tags all around, yet our quality's renowned.
Come on down to Grocery Mart. We don't make the prices. We just think 'em up and write 'em down.
Pay a lot for fruits and bread. Watch your budget turn to dread. Highest prices near and far, only found at Grocery Mart.
Country hits 98.6 KUNTFM Creek.
Oh, these dusty trails, they don't end. On journey, one can't pretend. Destination unknown, but we ride. There's lots of road with no guide. Dust on my boots.
Alright. Now that I'm back. I will get another song set. Alright, that's it. There it is. Alright, let's jump back into it. And we will continue. Alright. A little bit of the racing. This one I remember was kind of hard to do. Hastings Motor Park. Dryer lint. Eternal, how is dryer lint a great evil? Oh, also, if y'all haven't done it yet, please do like the stream, just so that way I can get it, just so that way it can get picked up in the algorithm. Ooh, somebody wrecked. That car was smoking.
That was a great lap.
Alright. I remember what to do. Great dryer lint indeed. Now we're off to the races. While I'm at it, maybe I'll come up with some more ASMR ideas. That just means you need to bathe and clean that out. That's what that means. Yes, Ranger, exactly. Eternal, what the fuck? What a dipstick. See, that's what you get for rear-ending me. Rain, please ignore Eternal. Oh, also, Eternal. Just so you know, Rain is a woman.
That was a great lap.
Eternal's been inhaling swamp gas. He wasn't dropped on his head, he was inhaling swamp gas in his youth. Yeah, exactly. Eric is absolutely right about Eternal being decent. Which so much so, I'm going to talk about energy tonight. The great importance of energy and why you should be transmuting it into other things. I mean, if you really think about it, the human body is full of energy. But if you're putting it towards the wrong stuff, well, things tend to go wrong. The more you put it into things that, you enjoy, creative things that you enjoy, well, that said energy gets transmuted into something better. Many people have done this. Musicians have done this, artists have done this, authors, and so forth. Which is why one of the biggest messages over here at the Ghost Yard is, don't play with yourself. It ain't nice. So that's really how certain energies work. You are what you reflect. What one thinketh in his heart, so shall it be. Chemicals. And there goes Eternal, who probably heard every ounce of what I said about energy.
Alright, where we play.
I think I did terrible. And I did. Oh well, time to race Heat 2. I'm in the back of the pack. No, I'm in the middle of the pack.
Get set, the race is going green. There's the green flag.
Yep, he wrecked. I almost wrecked. Well, Mario, unfortunately, I do ASMR content because I didn't think that doing it as a joke would ultimately say, oh, hey, do more ASMR stuff. So it's like, well, if it brings more female viewership over, then so be it. Which actually is funny. Which is actually funny. Because ever since I started doing ASMR, I've had my female viewership went up. I was not expecting that to happen.
Nice work, kid.
Eternal, what exactly? You know what? I'm not even going to ask you that. Cause I already know what you simp after. And I'm not there going to repeat it. And I have seen what you have gotten yourself involved in this time.
It's set. The race is going green. There's the green flag.
Nope. I'm not doing ear cleaning. No ear cleaning stuff. No. Yes, exactly, Ranger. Honda Eternal, what kind of Honda Civics do you need? Are you talking about the hatchbacks or the sedan models?
5 laps to go. That was your best lap ever. Last lap.
You dipstick! This idiot. And there it goes.
And there's always next time.
Let's see. All right. Yes, my female viewership increased because, hey, let's do some ASMR. Let's do some ASMR roleplay as Rip Redcorn. By no, okay. Yeah, those are the ratchet cars. Those are like Nissan Altimas. Them Honda Civics from 2014. Yet those are no better than Nissan Altimas. Driven by some heifer with a kid named Aiden. And she a registered nurse. She got a pit bull. The car missing a bumper. She hit the curb. Boom! She got no insurance on it. It smelled like paint. Plus, that heifers like that, they tend to smoke Newports and Black and Milds. Ew. And nobody wants that. Yes, I'll probably be doing some more Rip Red Corn stuff soon enough.
All clear.
Not the only real thing I ever do. Okay, so Rain finds it funny.
Car high. All clear. Car low. All clear. You're all clear. There's a wreck at turn 4. Car low. You're all clear. Car low. All clear. All clear. There's a spin in turn 4.
Let's see. No, I mean, he ain't lying. A lot of women like that do tend to drive those type of cars, so he ain't lying.
That was a great lap.
That's all I needed to know. So it gets faster as time goes on. Alright. Like how that wheel lock is set. I wonder what happens if I increase the front weight all the way up. Guess we'll find out during the qualifier. Yeesh. Okay, maybe drop the weight again.
Alright, let's see where we place.
Okay, I guess not. Probably the best time I actually gotten so far. Jump right into the race because I don't do happy hour unless I need to address that.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag. All clear.
Yeah, I know that.
Car high. Car high. All clear. Clear high.
Whew. That was a close one. Way too close. Yes, Trevor does need a therapist.
Stay low. Still there. Clear high. Car high. All clear. Car high. You're all clear. Still there. Clear high. You're all clear.
Yeah, I think we did at one point. Never again.
Still there. Car high. All clear. Clear high. Laps to go.
No, we can't, Eternal. We cannot blow up rival racers in this game. Now, GTA, you can do that.
Stay
So, Rain, how's your evening been going so far?
Hold your line. Clear high.
Ramp.
The 20 car is headed into the pit.
Hello, Jeff.
You're all clear.
Well, we're creeping on the leader. He's somewhere. He's all the way out in front. I see him. Just past him.
5 laps to go.
Yeah, if I really wanted to play a racing game where we could blow stuff up, that would probably be Jack 1 and that would probably be Jack 2 and Jack 3. Which I'll probably be live streaming those over the summer. Probably after I get finished with Kingdom Hearts.
Car low. All clear. Car high.
Oh, that's nice.
Clear high.
I took my shower earlier.
Clear
I always shower before I start streaming. Yeah, eat and shower before streaming.
Stay high. Still there.
Nah, I'm not going to pit maneuver you.
Clear high. 2 to go. Still there. Clear high. All clear.
Well, I got rid of one dipstick.
Last lap. Great job.
Alright. What a race. Alright. Still puts me way ahead in the standings. What else we got? Ah, another Craftsman Truck Series. And Texas Motor Speedway. course, I do know whenever the summer break kicks in, I'll be streaming a lot longer. So, I know there's a couple of other y'all out here lurking about the joint. Yeah, excuse me. Blech. Yeah, I had to change up my diet. Less carbs, the better. So it's like, well, what did you replace your carbs with? Potatoes. Literally, one potato.
All clear. Still there. Clear low. Still there. Clear low. Clear high.
Okay then. Actually, I know what to do to make it get up faster.
Still there. Still there. All clear.
Alright, around the corner we go.
Stay low. Still there. You're all clear.
Alright, that would be good enough. Perfect combo. Alright. Right into the qualifying round we go. Ew, I'm all the way down here at the bottom. And in the list. Oh. Yeah, I really need to make some backstory lore into Rip Redcorn. That's what I need to do. Alright.
Alright, let's see where we play.
Somewhere in the middle of the pack. Yeah, we place in 7th. Top 10 of the pack. But I'm going to try this, see how well this works out. Probably be quicker on the takeoff.
Still there. All clear. Slow down.
No, Eternal. Eternal, flat out no. Rain, ignore Eternal. He's being weird again.
Still there. Clear high.
That's better. That's way better.
Welcome to Fort Worth and the Texas Motor Speedway.
Oh, we're in Texas. All right.
50,000 fans, this motorsports haven represents racing at its finest. Recently repaved, this quad-shaped oval with 24-degree banking has become one of NASCAR's fastest tracks.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag. Car high. Car high. Still there. Car high.
It's about to be wrecks all over the joint.
Clear low. Car high. Stay high. Still there. All clear.
There he went. Up, there goes one right behind us. Oh, there's a bunch of them wrecking back there in the back. I better get some fuel while I'm at it.
There's a wreck
Half a can. Alright, I can do this. Half a can of fuel. How much does that give me? Well, yeah, Eric does live in Texas, Mario, but he actually lives somewhere outside of Houston. I'm trying to think where Texas Motor Speedway is located. That's what I want to do. I want to go out there and drive a Ferrari.
Slow down. The car headed pit. That was a great lap.
Thank you. Flying all around traffic.
The car headed pit. Five laps to go.
And I'm gone. Solid gone. I know they do something out at Texas Motor Speedway where you can race Ferraris and stuff. They'll have like a little special thing. It's like, oh yeah, come out and drive a Ferrari. Shit, let me test drive a Lamborghini Diablo. I'll have it wide open. What a dipstick. Get out of here.
Clear high. There's a spin in turn one. All clear.
And zoom right past here. Yeah, I do know when the summer gets here, because I do know I have some younger subscribers and they're in school at the moment. I will be sure to start streaming later.
2 to go. Car high. Clear high. Clear low. There's a spin in turn one.
Yeah, Mario, this is NASCAR. Alright, there's no DeLoreans in this. In fact, I don't think I got any racing games that have DeLoreans in it. So there is that.
Last lap. Great job.
Did I break the... oh, I think I got the fastest lap. Nope, I did not. Record. Alright. What was the best lap I did? Plus, I broke a good race record. Alright, let's continue. Not bad. Walking into Texas. Now I want to continue. Let's see what else I got. This one isn't. No, that's in Michigan. Yeah, I'm not doing that one. Alright. Yeah, Forza does have that, but this is where I will call it an end for the night. You know, just so y'all know. I'll call it in. I'll call it for the night. Because I don't stream that long, because it is still a weekday. But whenever the summer gets here, I'll be sure to stream longer, such as it is. So that is a big plus. You know, all that sort of jive. So there is that. There is that. So then, I'll be seeing y'all around for the next... Well, I'm going to be doing a live stream Wednesday. Probably don't know what I'm going to do on Wednesday. Friday will be a longer game. I'll probably do a story-driven game on Friday. But, you know, such as it is. So, yeah, that's pretty much what's going to happen. Excuse me. Friday will be a very long story-driven game. I will probably do Kingdom Hearts on Friday. Saturday, that will probably be Midnight Club. Wednesday, I'll probably do another Rapella Pro Fishing, just so I can get that out of the way. But other than that, to those of y'all watching on the replay, shoot the like button with a grip skinny if you enjoyed it. Please do comment down below any sort of NASCAR game you want to see me do. Because I do have one of the new ones, but I also have a few of the old ones. You know, such as it is. You know, since the summer is coming up, I might live stream Tuesdays and Thursdays as well. You know, I haven't said anything in stone. But other than that, do smash the subscribe button today and click the notification bell icon to stay up to date as when I go live. Because currently I'm live streaming every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, anywhere between 6 to 7 p.m. You know, such as these things are. Now then, maybe we'll manual, you know, well, I don't feel like doing any raids at the moment. You know, I don't know how to do that as of yet. I'll have to look into that. So then, y'all have a great day and a balling weekend. Don't do anything stupid. To those of y'all that tuned in to watch, thank you for tuning in. Thank you to those who have chatted. And other than that, y'all take care of yourselves and enjoy this music by my friend NachoCast. Links in the description to his music plate, to his music stations, because these are stuff he makes for Farming Sim. So here's some music.
Well, let me hear when he took his final ride. Fields of gold, but my heart feels black. Every crow's cry sending shivers back. The echoes of my doubt in the wind's loud moan. In these empty halls I feel so damn alone. Old man's land and a heavy heart, trying to keep this dream from falling apart. Sweat and blood and tears in the sunburned dirt, bending beneath the weight of all this hurt. Sunset shadows long across fields. Burden carried high like a wounded shield. Whispers of a promise in this fertile ground, but I can't silence my father's ghostly sound. Love is hard when you're drinking sorrow dry. Every drop reminds me of that final goodbye. Rustle of the leaves like a mournful hymn. Can't tell if I'm losing or learning to begin. The sunburned dirt, bending beneath the weight of all this hurt. Saturday night loud jukebox wailing, neon